And Steve, you deal with outreach, and I wanted to show a little bit of what you guys are doing behind the scenes here with you have 6 telescopes out here. Let's walk through this, guys. So this is what we call a smart telescope.
Yeah, this is a C-Star, and it is a very convenient, portable, relatively inexpensive scope. It does a lot of things automatically, and it is perfect for an eclipse and watching the sun because it is very automated.
And this is what we're seeing a lot on air.
Yes.
So Steve, once we hit totality, things are going to change. That filter becomes useless at that point.
Yeah, it would be a problem if I left it on. You'd see nothing. It'd be complete darkness. So I'm going to flip the filter off. Then I'm going to run over to the iPad and play with the exposure so that we can see the corona.
Okay, Steve, so this isn't the only telescope. We've got another one here, this orange telescope. This telescope is very unique, and most people probably haven't seen the gold-colored telescope. This is this only does one thing.
This only does solar imaging. It is a Coronado telescope. It's got a filter in it that blocks out most of the harmful rays of the sun and lets you see prominences and sunspots in a lot of detail. So it is designed for solar observing. That's all it does, and it does it really well.
It does it really well, and these are high-dollar telescopes. Steve, we're going to make a walk around here, and we're going to take a look at some of these other telescopes. So what we also have out here, we have the C-Stars we talked about over there. This is called a stellar view. So we have Ronnie that's going to be imaging here. Ronnie is a award-winning photographer. What does this telescope give us different from what we've just seen?
Quality, quality, and quality. This is a telescope that has amazing optics. It's a big tube, lets a lot of light in, a lot of great detail. And so we're hoping to get some really, really good, crisp images, especially the corona.
And so what you see on the end of that telescope is a filter. Explain what they're going to have to do to get those spectacular images.
So as soon as it goes into totality, just like the other telescope, the filter needs to come off. And when the filter comes off, we're going to be able to see things in really good detail.
Really good.
Really good detail. That's what we're hoping. And we might even get to see it sort of maybe move around from image to image because the corona does fluctuate a little bit. So that's something we're hoping to see. Now, what we've never done before is take a picture through the high clouds like we're doing. So it's a little bit of an X factor. We don't know what's exactly going to happen. Maybe that's part of the fun. Just wait and see.
And Steve, this is your second total solar eclipse, and I just have to ask you because I'm starting to feel it. I feel like my heart's starting to race a little bit. I'm feeling that level of excitement, the anticipation. We have 3 minutes in totality. You experienced Hopkinsville, which was 2. I would say Hopkinsville to me felt like forever. And this is 3. What are you feeling?
I am overwhelmed with excitement right now. I know I'm talking like smoothly, but my heart is racing a little bit. We're already seeing a change in the color of the sky. It's dimming a little bit. The colors look different. The temperature is dropping. I mean, it's happening, Mark. It's happening right now.
So Steve and I are friends. Steve's kind of been a mentor to me as I've learned the hobby of astrophotography. Steve's walked me kind of off the cliff, I like to say, because he helped me through some challenges of the hobby. So to be able to spend this with you, Steve, is really exciting for me. I know that Hannah, this is her first opportunity to experience a total solar eclipse. And I've got to ask Hannah, it doesn't look right. The sky's darkening. You can feel the cool on your skin. It has this weird kind of pale light. Do you feel it?
Yeah, how can you not feel it? It's inescapable at this point. It's almost difficult to explain. I hate to say that because that's our whole job, but the light is dimming, the air is cooler, the breeze is picking up, and then we know it will drop. We are 9 minutes away